We finally have the easy A's for the GT bosses units. They're here. Uh, One small, tiny little sliver of an issue though. Int Baby is unfortunately blocked from this event. So as much as I would like to bring him into this, I just can't. So I figured that's okay. What we should do is let's go ahead and go into this event and just try to see if GT bosses can finally be used. I'm going to go ahead and say probably not. There's still a lot of issues that this team has. And that's just the unfortunate thing is that they released all these easy A's and we're going to get like absolutely incinerated, obliterated. Actually, no, because we're going to destroy the AoE, but the AoE would still kill us if we did not have that up. That being said, though, as long as it is not a slot 1 immediate super, I think that we maybe would be able to do some work here. We'll see, though. 41 million attack set, though, from the Omega Shenron. Pretty decent. Don't forget that he now has 60% damage reduction as well, giving the 10% damage reduction overall to everyone else. We're going to have the Nova Shenron in second slot, who's also going to be giving us some decent damage reduction to himself as well. So that's going to be pretty good. This might do damage. We supered first, so I want to say no. Yeah, I was about to say, if we supered first, so it's probably not. That being said, Nova Shenron could take some damage here, though. The additional super attack is pretty good, though. I did build him full dodge, so that makes sense. We have 60% damage reduction on this Omega Shenron. I believe he has 40% if I remember his details correctly. He's also lowering the attack and defense of every single person who's on here, though. So Zamasu is losing defense and Rose is losing offense, which honestly is pretty good. So yeah, we lost. Gomenesai. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Oh, you messed up. Ha 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 ha. Now it's time to show you the real goat. Yeah, because now we get Tech Sin, and he's gonna look really, really good here. We just want to get as much Rainbow Keyseers as possible. Because remember, every single Keyseer is a little bit more damage reduction for AGL Omega. I should also clarify, I was already in the process of getting a lot of these units Link 10. There are some on here that are just straight up Link 10. The physical Omega is really, really close to it. Oh my god, I forgot to put dupes in him. I'll do that afterwards. This is more so the team showcase rather than the unit anyways. I need to put the equipment into him as well, but he's also on the Link level team too. They should be pretty high. No, they are not. SR Omega is the last guy, though. Everybody else is like 10, basically. Yeah. Like I said, there was a lot of these units that I just like... I don't know. I just didn't really want to farm too much of the Link levels if I didn't think I was going to be able to use the units. So a lot of them I was just like, meh. You know, I'd rather do Link level so-and-so rather than this. Double-digit damage from every single person here, though, is really, really decent. To be fair, everyone here is having some sort of debuff against them. So, for example, Rose, again, is losing the attack, and the Zamasu is losing defense. So, something to keep in mind. We supered first, so, like, they should do nothing. Really? That's like advantage to everything. Well, he has no links up though. He has no links up. Yeah, it's because of the no links. If he had links, I think he would have been able to tank that. AGL Omega is someone who I am at least a little bit curious about because now I have him at 1 dupe. He's gonna look a little bit better on this actual team. Yeah, because look at that. Did you went from, dude? Pulls my shirt to the side. Ugh. These might be the GOAT now. All we needed was a full GT Bosses team. I'm going to try to go into another event, too, to see if this team could maybe take on the Goku and Vegeta portion, because AGL Omega isn't a unit who we want to be like supering a lot, right? Like he's just the tank of the team in a sense. So if we can have our we lost again. God damn it. Wait a minute. Why is it, dude? I didn't even see that the Singe or the Omega Shenron is in the goddamn next rotation. Man, that's the other thing too is Nova Shenron. Why did they make it where he gets all of his damage reduction post super, man? Like it's so stupid. Oh, look at this. Goodbye. Yep. Maybe we should go against Goku and Vegeta instead. Alright, this is where we start seeing the power of Omega Shenron, hopefully. I should rather say the GT Bosses team. This is pretty bad though, considering that he's just gonna get immediately hurt. The good thing though is that we could pop the domain now without having to worry about the enemy just killing us immediately, because it also buffs the enemy. Still think that's the dumbest mechanic for domains ever. They should not have it where they're buffing the enemy. Is this a full dodge build enjoyer? You know, I'll allow it. $710,000 defense. That's pretty good. I don't know how to like say that in my brain. Let's go ahead and just target Goku as much as we can. Vegeta, please have it where we can dodge this super. Please dodge this. Oh my god. Okay. This is fine. We're okay. Whoa, that's like an insanely high attack stat. What the hell? We also have Big Bad Bosses up now too. But yeah, this is pretty insane for a free-to-play unit. Drop the yeah, dude. Like, bro drops an essay and then expects us to read it in like 2 seconds. Yeah, no, I'm good. We have 59% damage reduction right now, but I only had like 2 million defense or something. Yeah, that's what happens when you this game sucks. Okay, well, actually, never mind. The game does not suck, because watch this. Dude, oh wait, it's a slot 1 super. We can put Nova Shenron. This is like the thing that he's supposed to do. This is like the reason he was made. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. We're starting to create a lot of key spheres. I don't know if we need this many key spheres though. That is 7. But let's just go ahead and get this. And hope that we can get 7 key spheres for Sin as well. That is perfect. Alright, let's watch this. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Don't you know who I am? I am Nova Shenron. Look at that. 0 damage. And then 30. Yeah, dude, look at that. Nova Shenron, who at the time I thought was like, wow, this is a lot of damage, is doing less damage than the Int Omega Shenron army. Or the Int, what are they called? Shadow Dragon army. Yeah. Like, what the hell? I guess to be fair, we do have the domain up. The domain is going to be providing a lot of goddamn support. Holy shit. We action break as well, dude. I think we might actually just kill on turn 1. The Vegeta might just be obliterated. Please tell me we live this. Like, this is the strongest turn run I've ever seen. Thank you. We're going to do an additional super attack because of this as well. And that's going to provide us even more. Yeah, attack. I don't know. I don't remember if he can do up to 2. Okay, he can do 2. It might be hidden potential that he just did right there. Oh, that was not hidden potential. That was hidden potential. God damn, dude. We killed turn 1. And now we have the full damage reduction active. And Goku is at his weakest. Because Vegeta is dead. That is crazy. And it's not like we've been able to debuff. Oh my god, dude! It's not like we're able to debuff Goku either. The only quote unquote debuff is just that Vegeta's dead. But hey, Int Shadow Dragon Army is gonna pop an insane attack side here too, and that's gonna look pretty awesome if they can tank it. But this is full damage reduction. They should be able to tank it. I would pray. This is 69% damage reduction. Post super attack with like 2 million defense. Damn. Goku was heavily debuffed there because Vegeta's not here. It's not turn 3. Like, there's a lot of stuff working in our favor. Does not matter to me because this team sucks. This team sucks so much. But we are still... GT Bosses is back. Big exclamation points. Forgot this guy even had an active skill. I'm not even gonna lie. Should we just put the original king in slot 1 and let him do his thing? I think we do. This isn't a physical Omega showcase. We don't do physical Omega showcases around here. We do GT Bosses showcases. I don't think it really matters what keyshirts we get. If I'm gonna be completely honest, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, look at that, 8 million attack stat, man. In the big 2025, we love to see it. Super us, so that way I can feel good about myself. Damn. Okay. I really wanted him to super so that, wow, 50 million? That's crazy. I really wanted him to super attack there so that way we could, like, have, just, like, a little showcase of Omega's power now that he's on this team. Okay, well, this is just going to be action broke because you're a loser. Yeah, just get nullified, loser. There we go. 50 million. Yeah, we went from 5 million from the AGL Omega to 50 million on that physical Omega. Just clear showcase of how this team has aged. You know, I'm kind of tempted to just take this into the... I'm kind of tempted to take this team into the Gogeta fight, and then we're just going to go ahead and see how it looks like over there, too. Because why not? That would be super dope. I just want to check something real quick. Alright, I wasn't sure if this guy also gave... I wasn't sure if he also gave support. He does not. I couldn't remember. I know that they do, and then it's a lot of support. It's 30%. No, sorry, 40% here, and then 17% here, so it's 57. So really, really good, all things considered. We'll do this, and we need to get 7 keys. Well, no, he's dead. Like he's just straight up dead, so it does not matter. We can do this just to get the 7 keys here, but he's dead. Like it does not matter. It's gone. We have 70% damage reduction right now. We have my full dodge build that I went into this guy. And we have me putting this guy out of his misery. Yeah, let's go into Gogeta's fight. Let's go ahead and see the dominance in that one too. Granted, I now think that probably taking STR Omega was maybe not the best thing the best choice I could have made. But we ball. Let's go ahead and do this. He kind of, when he does that, he like kind of reminds me of like the Int Piccolo Jr. with like his hands and stuff. He's like, I don't know, it's just silly to me. AGL Omega on next turn as well. Watch out. King next turn. King next turn. I'm tempted to look up because I know that there is a certain attack pattern for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I just don't remember it. It like it alternates every 3 turns, or every turn it alternates, and there's a pattern of 3 turns, right? So I think the second and third slot always gets super tiered. Then like first and third slot always gets supered. It's like, I don't know, it's really weird. I don't remember it off the top of my head, if I'm being completely honest. This guy doesn't know. This guy doesn't know that we're the GOAT. This guy doesn't know this move. Dude, you desperately need that second support. I think that I'm slowly now realizing that you desperately need that support, or else you're probably dead. You know what? I believe in the AGL Omega. We're gonna watch him take 0 damage from this. We'll just get the... we'll get that. I'm a little bit worried about Nova Shenron at the end. He should hopefully be fine, though. I think we'll be fine. Look at how much weaker we got, though, without Lynx. I guess, to be fair, he isn't linked up with the int Shadow Dragons either. Get our defense boost from 18 key, and then watch this. Watch this. We're about to witness greatness. See, this is what we needed. This is what we needed. Now we're good. Probably. It lasts for 3 turns, right? Yeah, so let's float off my Omega. We're just gonna do this so we can leave all those key spheres for next turn. Where's Texin? I just realized we haven't seen Texin a single time. I need my go. I need my Glorious King. Oh, we're action breaking the last super as well. Dude, look at how much damage we're doing, though. Like, we're almost 2 bars down. This kind of reminds me of, like, the Cooler army, or the Cooler team, back in, what was it? Is it 2022 now? Or is it 2023? Let me think. Last year was Broly. Then the year before that was Future, and then the year before that, I think it was 2022 then. When we had, like, the Cooler celebration, and Goku's team was, like, more defensive, and then Cooler's team was more offensive. It kind of reminds me of that. How? Like, we have all the support up. But it kind of reminds me of that, of, like, Omega's team just does so much damage because they have so much free-to-play units that just absolutely wipe the floor in terms of damage, but they cannot take a hit. They cannot take a hit at all. Which I will not lie, is a little bit concerning. At the very minimum. Watch this insane tanking, though. Yeah. And then AGO Omega will make sure that we're completely fine in slot 1. Because he has the full defensive support now of both Omegas. So he has all the damage reduction he needs to be able to tank anything. The only person I would kind of be worried about is Esther Omega at the end. But we're just going to revive anyway, so it's going to be completely fine. If I'm not wrong, I think it actually might also delete the super attack Because if you die through a super attack, I believe it deletes all of them on the next turn. I could be wrong though, and I might just be thinking of something else. This is gonna be absorbed because it's a super attack, key blast super. So Nova Shenron is just going to he's just gonna action or not action, he's gonna nullify it. 42 million, yeah, dude. Like again, I keep repeating it, but we're doing a lot of damage right now. Like a lot of damage is being done. Oh, look away, look away. I don't want to look. I can't. Oh, I don't like that. Nope, don't like that. Oh, God. You don't see this every day. I guess let's go ahead and do this. Actually, we need to get 7 Keyseers with this guy. So, that's not 7. That's not 7. That's 6. Sin, what have you done? Let's reset. Alright, now that that's out the way, let's go ahead and do this time then. And that should be 7. Is there truly nothing I could do? Oh, that's 7. It does suck because we need into Keyspheres to heal. But, like, we're going to have to make do with what we have. I think this is the slot 1 turn, isn't it? If it is, if he let us super first, that's awesome. 82 million attacks up, by the way. And we action break, we do the additional super attack, 51 million right after. Another 51 million attacks, that gains defense through this as well. Okay, 42 million. Texan, if you want to kill, you got to do it like right now, buddy. Come on, we have to get this additional super attack. Please, dude, please. Oh, it's always a normal. Didn't we action break? Is he not action breakable? Regardless, we still have 90% damage reduction here. And type advantage because it's Sin Shenron's first turn. Dude, please. We're so close. I think we lost. God, dude. There's no way we were actually that close. Please tell me full dodge build comes through. Let's try one more time. The thing is, like, what does this team even need? Like, do we just need, like, a baby LR? I guess that could potentially help out a lot. That's 7. Dude, it's actually just like a flashbang every single time. Like, I get it. The intro is cool. Don't need my eyes to hurt because of it afterwards. Like, every single time. It is actually pretty bad, though. Because we need to take a certain amount of damage, and I don't think we will. Because we need to fall below, I think it's 50% HP. So we can get AGL Omega's revive condition up. because we're running into the same exact rotation next turn, and we died on that rotation because STR Omega sucks. Additional normal again, by the way. We had 100% damage reduction there too, by the way. It's sad because like Omega himself isn't bad. It's just that he requires such a weird setup. He's like a support unit. He's like a really, really decent support unit. But man, he's not doing too hot by his own self, to say the least. It sucks too because like I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this guy. He gets 20% damage reduction, right? So he gets 40. And then he gets an additional 20% because of Omega. So he's got 60% damage reduction right now. We're doing the additional super attack here. We're getting additional stuff here. We're getting additional stuff there. But we don't have any defense here because that's how it was pre-EZA. So, I don't know. This guy just... STR Omega blows is what I'm seeing. That's what my analysis is. Sure, this is type disadvantage, but he's got so much support, and he is... I guess he's supposed to be debuffing the enemy, and you can't debuff this stage. Like, half of the reason why you used to run him back in the day, like for SPR days, was because of the fact that he would be just neutering the opponent. But now we can't do that, so... I get it, I guess, in a sense. But, like, what should have we have done? If we put Omega slot 3, we could have survived the super attack, but STR Omega just sucks. And this is getting nullified. But then everything after that is like, this guy just blows. And I can't take Int Baby, who I'd actually rather take. I guess I could have taken AGL Baby, but we would still be dying because it's not like that guy's going to be taking this super attack any better. They just need to make it where you could just use the units without having to put them on your leader skill. Because there's no reason. There's no reason why this should be a thing. There's no reason at all. Just to show you guys that this is the case. We're going to just do this rotation because we're probably going to die anyways, and then we'll just go ahead and close out. Here, we're even going to put him slot 2, so he gets as much defense as possible. That being said, I actually don't remember if AGL Baby is link 10. He is link 10. So he's got everything that he needs active right now. Even going to give him the 24 key just for that little extra boost. And then AGL Omega is definitely dead because we didn't give him enough Rainbow Key Series. All right. All right, here comes the super attack. Yeah, wow, who could have guessed it? Thanks, man. Thank you for not allowing me to use Int Baby, because for whatever goddamn reason, it's like, oh, let's go ahead and put Int Baby on the team. Yippee! Where is he? Dude, what? This is happening earlier, where I literally put That, and I think it's because of the actual just restriction itself. Because I literally just had him. Like here, I'll even show it in my box. He's right there. But they just won't allow you to use him because they hate this guy. And I have no idea why. Which sucks, because having it where you're getting 60%, sorry, yeah, 60% damage reduction, as well as the 40% dodge rate, like, it would be very awesome. Very, very awesome. But we don't have that. And then you get the little multiplicative stack here. You just float this guy off. You even get the little attack and defense raise here. Like, this guy's pretty good. But they banned him from 99% of events because they hate GT bosses. God damn it, this game sucks. Nah, I'm kidding. But I am very upset. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about GT bosses down in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great streak. See you guys in the next one. Peace.